Assalamu alaikum and Ramadan Mubarak. The Quran states that fasting is prescribed so that you may learn piety and righteousness. I always think that when we fast and experience those pangs of hunger, we get an insight into how it must feel to be poor and to go without food. Sometimes we become desensitized to the suffering that's around us, whether it's in our towns and cities or around the world. Fasting brings home some sense of the reality of food poverty. Reading about it in the media is not the same as sharing the suffering. You cannot truly empathize unless you endure that person's pain yourself. Although we can never really truly understand the depth of that suffering, as we know what time our fast will end. But for some people, the hunger never ends. I think that sometimes most of us who are in a position of privilege are guilty of fixating more on the food we're going to break our fast with, rather than with the virtues of fasting. Is it really necessary that we hold lavish iftars with so many different dishes? Firstly, none of us need to eat that much food. But secondly, we need to remember that Ramadan is not about eating. It's about a simpler existence without trivial and materialistic behaviour, so that we can feel as close to Allah as possible. And crucially, it's about having a humbling experience, so that we might understand the suffering of those who don't have our luxuries. So this Ramadan, let's think about those less fortunate than ourselves, who never get to open their fast, and who live in hunger every single day. And let's pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala eases their suffering. Assalamu alaikum.